We talk about everything, play music in between. Tune in and enjoy Chad's underground scene. Talking music, you know what I mean. Tune in and enjoy Chad's underground scene.
Welcome to Chad's Underground Scene with my special guest today, Doug and Doug from Tramp for the Lord.
How you doing, everybody?
How you guys doing?
Hey,
Doing good, man. Doug, how you doing?
I'm doing okay. Nice to be here on this.
We should say hi to Kurt.
Yeah, Kurt. Yeah.
You wanna
Nice to
tell
be
him
here
hi,
on this
Kurt?
nice Hawthorne sunny afternoon.
Hey, beautiful, yes.
Yes, yes.
And you want to say hi to your drummer?
Yeah, we want to say hi to our drummer Kurt, who's actually in the hospital today. He's either getting an umbrella thing in his heart valve, or they may do a valve replacement. We don't know yet.
They're like, he's right now, he's like this, and they got his chest open with these clamps pulling it open,
Unfortunately,
and they're all like in there.
One thing they did say when they did the exams, they said that they couldn't believe how clean his valves were.
Yeah, no, he's
The
going to
problem
do
is
well.
congenital.
Oh, okay.
But he's actually in really good shape because he
He's
swims
gonna
every
do
day
well.
and runs
Yeah,
and stuff.
yeah.
So he should come out through. He should go
Yeah,
through.
it's good. It's a good thing that he's doing that. Yeah.
So after
No.
our Zen tea session we had,
Yes.
since you
Yeah.
served us all tea before we started the show,
Yes.
let's all send him some positive energy
Yes.
so that he can heal
There
quickly.
it is. Now, it's like I told Kurt. I say, Kurt, you know what? We got a thing that's called radar love.
There you go.
Oh my God. Okay.
Awesome. So let's start the show with a song by Tramp for the Lord.
And so, yeah.
What are we gonna do
Oh,
first?
so we're gonna do
Rosie?
Rosie, right?
Ready?
Me, I am Rosie, and to get away, have to get out of the way. Looking for the way down Mexico, but it was all I been told. And Rosie died sick. She didn't. Yeah, I was night and day.
There it is.
Awesome.
Thanks, man. It's interesting doing this stuff acoustic.
Awesome song. That was cool.
Thanks, bub.
All right, I'm going to play a quick one. This one is off of my album Legend. This one is called Devil or Angel. I think it should fit in well with your styles.
You want me to jump in if I can
Sure.
catch up? Okay.
Get this feeling I feel when I'm deep in my soul, when I look into your eyes. Does it come from above? Does it come from below? I need to realize. Is there a God above me? Is there a devil down below? Is there a God above me? This I gotta know. Devil or angel, give me a sign. Sign I do not fear. It's hard to make any sense of it from everything you hear. Is there a God above me? Is there a devil down below? Is there a God above me? This I gotta know, yeah! Some people are vindictive, some are out of line. So devil or angel, let me know, give me a sign. Get these feelings I feel when I'm deep in my soul, when I look into your eyes. Does it come from above? Does it come from below? I need to realize. Is there a God above me? Is there a devil down below? Is there a God above me? This I gotta know.
Sweet.
I kind of got it at the end there.
I like that, jumping right in. That is awesome. So tell us about your band, Tramp for the Lord, and tell us how you got together, how you met each other.
I started Tramp for the Lord like, God, it's been a while ago, like 10 years ago, almost. And, but I was always like, in the early days, you know, I started the band because I started writing songs. And so, you know, that was my reason to be. So after, my early idea is anyone that wanted to come play with me, this jam was do it. So Tramp for the Lord has had a lot of members through the years, but in the last 5 years or so, you know, I'm proud to say the membership keeps getting better and better, and we're pretty. And now it's pretty solid. It's tight, solid unit of folks.
Yeah, that's
But they're yeah.
Well, I stopped playing for a while, and then Red told me, Red had seen you.
Right. I was hanging
And
out
Red
with
said,
Red.
hey, you know, I think you were looking for a guitar player, because Red said, dude, you should start playing again and go check this guy out. And we went and saw you at some weird little gig. It was you, and you had an accordion player.
Yeah, my friend Mike.
And, and I loved the song.
And Roy, and cousin Roy was playing Shake Shakes, and that was at the Universal Church down, I think it's 3rd.
Yeah,
Well, yeah, we're
or something.
Yeah, we're opening up for XC and John Doe and Robin Hitchcock. Yeah, it was a cool little gig.
Yeah, but Red said I should go check you out, so I did, and I just fell in love with the songs.
Yes, I remember you bought a
and
CD
he told me I
from
had to play Telecaster, so I went out and bought a Telecaster.
Yeah.
I've been playing Les Pauls and stuff with Rock City and most of the other bands, other than Love Dog. Love Dog, I played that Strat.
Yes.
Other than that, I was always playing the Gibsons.
Yeah, it's
and
a
then,
bitchin' old Strat you got.
So I did that and started listening to some country music, picked up some country licks, and just started playing with you, and it kind of stuck.
And that's how you got Tramp for the Lord.
Yeah.
What's the meaning behind the name, or the? Do you have a theme to it?
Well, it is a name. We are named after a book. So it's a literary name. But I mean, I hate to say it, but I'm not a Christian, so.
You don't have to.
But I saw it on a friend's nightstand, and as soon as I saw the book, and
it's super cool. Yeah.
I said, "Oh, that's the name of my band."
Awesome.
It's funny. Every time I tell people about the band, I tell them the name, and I said, "But we're not playing Christian rock. Now, if there's anything wrong with Christian rock, that's just not what we do."
Yeah. You're not in the strike.
What do we do? What would you call it?
I would say it's storytelling country.
Okay.
Music.
Yeah, that's nice, yeah.
Okay.
Kind of like a lot of the music that I do is that way when I do some of my solo
That's one of the things
stuff.
I loved about the songs, when I first, that's what struck me.
They're telling
is that
stories.
The songs were very vivid.
Yeah.
You could see,
Yeah. Cinematic.
You could see what you were talking about.
Yeah.
It painted a picture, I guess, with it.
Awesome. So here we are. We're going to break away, and we're going to play one of your videos. You have some fantastic videos.
Yes.
This video here is Tramp for the Lord, and it's called Out There.
Oh, and
Cool.
by the way, that was done by another Doug.
By another Doug. I was going to say that. That's produced by Doug Moore.
I got something to say. I'm a cowboy. I'm a midnight cowboy.
I hope you enjoyed the video. So here's Doug. Burns.
One of the Dougs.
We played in a band together years and years ago.
Yeah, that was a lot of
and
fun.
had a lot of fun. The band was called Love Dog. Tell us some of the experiences you had with Love Dog.
Man.
We had
Love
a lot of
Dog-
good times, a lot of
Actually,
fun.
you weren't playing with them when I first played.
No, you were the
When
first.
I first played with them, they were an all-girl band, and I was looking for a guitar to play in that band, and a friend of mine, Evan, was selling a a pink Stratocaster, 1965 Salmon Stratocaster, and I bought that for $1,000 to play in Love Dog, and that thing's worth a fortune now.
Oh, yeah.
I still have that guitar.
That's amazing, isn't it?
But yeah, but that's another band that I joined because I just loved the songs, Sherry's
Right, yeah.
lyrics, and I guess you had written some of those lyrics with her, right?
Yes, yeah. And
Yeah,
I
we're-
wrote some of the music too.
I
yeah,
never
yeah.
understood where you were at that. Oh, were you off playing with Easter at that time?
I
or
was
something?
I was playing with Easter, and then so I was in and out
Right, so
different.
you're in and out,
when I
but
could
they-
be there, I was there. When I was
Right, they
with
brought me
Easter,
because they
yeah.
didn't have a guitar player. 'cause
Exactly,
they were gone.
yeah.
So I started playing with them, and then later on, you came back,
Yeah,
and then we did a couple recordings and stuff too.
and then we were playing all the time.
Yeah. That was God. That was so much fun, man. Do you have any of those recordings anymore?
Yes, yeah, I'll send them all to
gotta
you.
send
I
them to
have,
me,
I have a
man.
bunch of the
They're great.
recordings.
There's some
Yes,
great stuff there. Sherry, we love you, man. I wish I could see you. What's she doing these days?
she is. She has a tattoo parlor in Reno.
Reno, Nevada.
Yeah, in Reno, Nevada.
Well, I don't
And
get
one of
out
the
that
best.
much, but
One of
if
the
I do,
best.
I'll
If you
look her
need a
up.
tattoo, go to Sherry Love Dog.
There you go.
It is awesome.
God, that
She
was
does
so
the best
much fun.
tattoos around,
That was
and it's just a short flight to Reno.
That's true. And we can fly these days, huh? Can't drive, but we can fly. Excuse me, I want some of my tea.
And I actually met you before that because you were a bartender at several of the places I frequented. It.
That's
So
right. Oh, that's
we hung
actually how I
out.
met everybody.
Yeah, we hung out at Seven Seas. We
I was
hung out at-
originally from New Jersey, and I
Probe,
came out here
they-
for a 2-week vacation
Oh, really?
to
Okay.
visit a buddy of mine, and he brought me from the airport to Zuma Beach in the middle of the summer, and this was like 30, 40 years ago, so Zuma Beach was just insane. And so I stayed, you know, I just stayed. I got a job first at Phases in the Valley. Do you remember Phases?
Yeah, Phases. Yeah.
I got a job there beer tending, and then the guy who was opening up Seven Seas as a nightclub, because before that it was a Polynesian restaurant.
Right. Yeah. Mhm.
Which was, and it was owned by Eddie Nash. That's a whole nother story we won't go
Yeah,
into.
that's.
But they brought me, this guy Nick brought me over to bartend at Seven Seas, and they made me go sit at the Kit Kat Club and learn all the drinks from the Polynesian bartenders there. To bartend there, so that was pretty much a trip, man. I got to
Yeah.
meet all the girls working at the Kit Kat, and
Oh, yeah.
and all his friends, and then they started Scream there too,
Yeah.
with Dale Gloria and oh my God,
A place that we both have played and hung out at quite a bit.
yeah, Scream. Actually, I don't know. I think the Hangman played at Scream. I think we may have played with the Hangman when they played at Scream. I don't know. Did
Yeah,
he play
sure,
with you then?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
we
Hangman played at
fine.
Scream. Yeah.
Yeah.
We're on those Scream compilation records.
Okay. Yeah.
And I was going to ask you because the Rock City Angels, they had different names. Lipstick.
Teenage Lipstick Boys was the song.
Okay, and
Right, I wasn't on that.
Was
I
it
wasn't on
Delta Rebels?
Right.
Yes,
because
yeah,
we
Delta
couldn't
Ra-
use
yeah.
Rock City
Right.
Angels at that time. That was
So
before
were
we
you,
got
were you
signed.
on that recording? I'm just curious. I'm not sure.
Not
That's-
Teenage Lipstick
Okay.
Boys? No, I was not on that
Okay.
recording.
Because I actually have a
Come on, jump back in.
I have an EP from that the Scream compilation, and it has the Delta on one
Delta
side and the Hangman on the other side. So-
Was 10,000 Hertz on there or Thrill Train? Because I was in 10,000 Hertz and Thrill Train.
I
played
believe
Scream a
not.
bunch,
Not
too.
on the comp. No.
That was with Red or
Who
Bruce?
else?
the
Yeah.
singer?
Yeah,
Maybe Bruce?
Fred. I'm trying to think because he used to bartend there too, right?
Yeah, well, I trained him. He came in and got a job as a barback, and then I trained him to be a bartender.
Cool.
Awesome. So, yeah, so we were all part of that
Yeah.
scene. That
Yeah,
Hollywood
yeah.
scene in
Yeah.
the 80s was
What
the
was
best.
that club that
Was
was
the best.
on Highland, but it was south? It was like by Highland and...
Hell's Gate?
No. Oh, man. It was like Highland and Santa Monica.
Oh, the Probe.
Yeah, the Probe.
Probe,
yeah.
yeah.
And I bartended there, too.
Yeah, that's what I said. The Probe.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
all over the place. God.
That was fun for a while, yeah.
You know, what happened?
yeah.
Because we would drink all day and all night, and nothing ever happened, man.
Yes.
Except for a lot of fun.
Except for a lot of fun.
Few DUIs on the way.
No, I never
Now
had
you
a
can't go
DUI.
anywhere.
I got one DUI, like,
Yeah.
I think it was the second or third year I was here, but my girlfriend and her friend Karen came down and spoke to the public defender. I wound up getting a reckless driving or something. So I still don't have a DUI on my
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
And I was
Who
so
were you?
lucky. I was so lucky. It's a different time back then, man.
So, let's reminisce a little bit and play an old Love Dog song.
Okay.
Cool.
What are we gonna do?
This one is called Me, Myself, and I.
It pleases me. Self-indulgence has set me free. That belongs to me. Hey, that's mine. I love you, baby, but I haven't got the time because all I ever think about me, myself, and I. Gave my heart about 2 a.m. When I think I'm losing him, I guess would have been without a word, the ritual began. Coffee, cigarettes, some paper, and a pen. Your pictures on my desk. Keep my feelings to myself. That's why I don't dare to listen. Keep them on the shelf with my good intentions. That belongs to me. Hey, that's mine. I love you, baby, but I haven't got the time because all I ever think about me, myself, and I. Baby, but I haven't got the time because all I ever think about me, myself, and me, myself, and me, myself, and I.
Yes.
That was a little rough.
That's a way to reminisce.
Yeah, I haven't
Awesome.
done that in like 20 years.
We love you, Sherry.
Yeah, Sherry, you were awesome.
Sherry
You
Love
still are. I
Dog.
wish I
Awesome.
Great tune, Sherry. That was interesting.
Yes.
But you can see that band was a lot of fun, man. Nothing too crazy or difficult, but a lot of
I
energy.
think I remember seeing Love Dog once.
Yeah, we played so many gigs, and
Yeah, we
then,
played
there were many
everywhere,
before us because they.
We were like the house band at that little, the little female bar on Santa Monica. What was the name?
Oh yeah,
the Palms?
Yeah. The Palms.
The
yeah.
Palms, yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we actually rehearsed above the Palms for about 2 years.
That's cool.
We had a rehearsal space in
Wow,
the warehouse
sweet.
above it. Yeah.
God,
So after we rehearsed, we could go down, have a cup of cocktails, and
such
enjoy
different
ourselves.
days.
Yeah.
What happened to this town,
I
man?
know, I wouldn't mind
It's
having
so
a
much
real
fun. You kids,
rehearsal
you don't
studio
know what
there
you're
in-
missing. Actually,
in
you're
West
lucky you don't know.
Hollywood on
Because if
Santa
you
Monica
did, you'd be
Boulevard
revolting.
nowadays.
Man. Dude.
So
Great.
let's talk a little bit about how to get your music. And
Okay.
you have some
anyway, yeah.
you have some albums out. You have some videos.
Well, we have some videos.
Yeah.
And we have this is our little CD, our little EP, 4
Watch out for the mic
songs.
there.
And
Right up
this,
above the
which-
mic.
you know what? What?
Above the mic.
Above
Oh,
the
it's
mic.
funny.
Yeah. But I was
Speaking to the
thinking
mic.
too. So this is a recording that Doug Burns, this band right here,
Produced it. and
produced
mixed
it and recorded it. And and let's talk about the other guys too.
Yeah.
So this is Black House and Slowpokes, 4 songs.
Bass player Barry plays the double bass.
Plays the double bass on it. Yep.
Oh, sweet. I
And
love
he
that.
was in a couple bands, like the '90s. One was Too Many Joes.
Right, Too Many
Yeah,
Girls.
and then he had his own band, the White Liars, too.
Uh-huh.
And that was a little,
But
But-
he's good. He's
Yeah, yeah.
fucking incredible. And then who did Kurt played with? He played with a bunch of bands, man.
Yeah, well, he's OC. He's the OG South Bay punk rocker.
There you go.
Guy.
Yeah.
Right.
Like me.
So, like
Yeah.
you, yeah.
I'm the South Bay OG, yeah.
But Kurt is most well known for being in Overkill, which was kind of his band, right? SST. But he told me he's played in Black Flag, and he's played with Circle Jerks, and he's played with just about everyone back then.
He plays to the song. He's really good.
Oh my God!
If you check out the tunes, you tell me if he's as good as I think he is.
Awesome.
Awesome, man. He is awesome.
But yeah, so this is available streaming on all major platforms.
And if you get a hold of us, we'll get
Slowpokes,
you one.
Tramp for the Lord, yes.
And what websites can we find you? I know you have a Facebook. I'm on there. I'm a friend on there.
YouTube. You can find YouTube, Instagram.
So Tramp for the Lord on Facebook.
Twitter. It's all there.
And we have a website that's going to be up soon. It's
We have a
website,
website, and we are working on a little 7-inch vinyl. Yes. Hopefully it'll be out later this summer.
Yeah, because I can see you've been writing.
Yeah.
We've been working on. Actually, we started doing an acoustic recording of a bunch of stuff.
Awesome. Yeah.
And then now we can.
That was our COVID project.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing as well. During COVID, I wrote enough material for probably 5 albums, and I did 2.
Right
So
on.
I got 2 albums coming out this year.
You guys are
2 acoustic albums. All right, so let's go to another song by Tramp for the Lord.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me get my guitar.
What song are we doing?
You're gonna do Don Pisto, right?
Yep. Okay, ready?
South of Tijuana, trying to have a little fun. Kicking down around the highway of woe. Holly Hopsters swaying in the breeze. Don Pisto, well, he's got a plan with you. do. There's a clam by the pharmacy in the afternoon, hanging out, ain't got much to do, much to do. Hey, little tale about having some drinks
That's
down
one of
a
those songs that paints a
Rosarita
picture.
Beach.
I love those lyrics. They really, they're very visual.
So I hope you enjoyed that song. Now here is a video from Love Dog. This one is called Hey Jesus.
Oh, wow, you have that. Very cool.
Can't wait to see that.
So would I.
That's a good one.
I pray for you.
Inside my happy
Okay, and I'm going to play a song that's going to be on my new album, Not Alone. This song here is called Bootstrap Cantina, and I'm going to have a little help from these guys. So it's Champ for the Lord.
Chad for the Lord. Well, we'll give it a try. I'm just going to try.
Hey!
Soul with a story to tell. Just from his hands you can understand. With a devil on his back and his face painted black, like a runaway child who never smiled. He'd been to hell. 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 You can't stay away. Now you gotta play. Want to leave, they make you stay. I'm strolling along. It shouldn't take so long. I want to know what's in my soul. Came from hell. He 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 came from hell. Ha! We have to decide, we cannot hide. It's dark in this place, and I can't see your face. Evil all around, feel it in my bones. I've been to hell. 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 Ha! Yes.
Yeah.
That felt
That
good.
first time ever done.
It's all coming back, buddy.
Man, dude, it's just good to play with other people.
Yeah,
Man.
our
I'm
partnership.
tired
I
of playing with
know, this is like
myself.
so crazy.
I'm just tired of playing with myself.
So we're grizzled musicians, right? So we've
Grizzled
all been
veteran
we've been in a lot of bands. So tell us about some of the bands that you've been in.
Well,
I've been in quite a few. I've been in Easter. I've been in Love Dog.
Yeah, I was in the Hangman. Yeah, and a bunch of other little. You know, my first punk rock band was called Symptoms.
Symptoms. There you go.
Right on.
Rock
Good name.
band, yeah, that was cool. No, actually, my very, very, very first band was called Baba and the Balloons.
Bottle of balloons.
So on my new
I wonder what
album,
that's referring to.
Yeah.
on my new album, I'm doing a song that was by the Screamers. Remember the Screamers?
Yeah.
Name sounds familiar.
Punk rock right in the middle of the scene. Yeah,
Tomato.
good stuff.
Oh, Screamers, yeah.
Yeah, the Screamers. Yeah.
God, I played in a bunch of bands, man. I came out here. Well, I played in a bunch of bands back in New Jersey. And the last band I played in was a band called Max, which was right when New Wave was hitting.
Yeah. Mhm.
And we were doing stuff.
This was like in Cherry
Talking
Hill
Heads
or
was
something,
playing.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we were doing stuff like the Talking Heads. I'd just come out with
Oh,
Taking
sweet.
the River.
Yeah, I love that.
We
Yeah.
were doing some of the Police stuff, when that stuff was coming out. Anyway, that's when I moved out to California. And I moved out here, and I didn't play for a little bit. I almost sang for a band at one point, and then I met Red. And Red just kind of recruited me. He came in for a job and made me join his band.
And which band was that? Which band
That
was
was
that?
10,000 Hertz.
10,000 Hertz.
10,000 Hertz, yeah.
With Grace Chapman on bass.
Yeah, Grace Chapman. Yeah,
And then-
from Love Doc.
Yeah, that dragged me into the whole fucking scene there, man. It was wild, man. So I wound up playing with 10,000 Hertz, Love Dog. Then we did Throw Train Tricks with Mark Masanovich and Red. And, God, there was Throw Train, then Rumble Train.
Rumble Train. I remember that. Yeah.
Rumble Train that was managed by Dan McConomy. I don't know if you guys know Dan.
No.
But he got us a publishing deal from Cherry Lane and stuff like that. And it was going pretty good, but let's just say I was having some difficulties at that time.
A little bit.
And then I joined Rock City Angels.
Right. Yeah. Rock City Angels is right in the middle of all that. Yeah.
Yeah, we were on Geffen, and I was. We did a nice album, but we were all kind of had our difficulties, shall we say. Anyway, but I got out of that alive, and I got clean sober, and didn't play for a long time, and that's when I met up with Red again, and we were actually doing some recording, Red and I just doing stuff,
Yeah.
and that's when he said, "You got to check this guy out," and I said, "Well, I really like his song, so I'm going to go play with him now."
I remember he came down to KXLU with us when we did
Yeah,
that
that's
live
right.
show on
That's
KXLU.
right, Big Mess. I'm
Yeah,
sorry, I
yeah.
played with Big Mess and Love Dog. I forgot the two bands. Oh man. Well, guys, I am getting old, and I'm not going to tell you how old I am.
Details, yes.
It's sad, man. I'm 63.
Yeah, we're getting
Hear
there.
that? 63 years old. I shouldn't be alive. What's the deal? It's a cruel
Well, you're
hoax,
taking care of
man.
yourself now, so you're good.
Yeah. Well, you know what it is? My heart rate was kept really low for a long time.
And you're also meant for something. There's something you're still meant to
Obviously, it's
do.
either that or God's just torturing
Yeah.
me.
Oh, yeah,
So
it could
see
be.
How much I can take.
He's got a good sense of humor. So,
The Big Mess was a lot of fun, too. That was a good band.
so Hangman. I played a lot of different gigs with Hangman
Oh yeah,
in
yeah,
different
yeah.
places.
Yeah. I was in the original band. I was a bass player. I was in that band for like 6 years. From, like I say, from the gutter to Capitol Records.
Yeah.
That's right around the time I was playing with Rock City.
Yeah.
Basically,
lots of fun clubs there.
Late 80s. Yeah.
And then when we both quit, you weren't in the Hangman when I first met you, right?
No, I think it was, I was already over by then.
Yeah, we both quit, and we were both trying to get better, shall we say?
Yeah. Mhm.
And I met him at Jimmy Sloan's house. We were
Jimmy
helping
Sloan house,
this friend
yeah.
of ours, Jimmy, build a studio.
Yeah. From the Prodigal Sons back.
And
Back in
when
the
we
day.
first met again, years later, I did not remember that we had met before.
Right. Yeah.
Oh wow,
And
it's
then one day he looked at me and said, "You know what? You know Jimmy Sloan, right?" Yeah, because we'd worked together for a couple of weeks building his studio, and
Yeah.
none of us are.
and it's funny the circle that we move in, right? Because we keep running back into each other again, and
Sometimes
over the
it
years,
hurts, man. I
because
keep banging my
we
head
all
on
like
something.
music. We like friggin' live music, so we just keep going back to see
and
it,
you
right?
can't kill us, no matter what you do. We'll just keep coming back, man.
Well, they say only the nice sweet ones are the ones that die early.
That's right. Only the good die young. That's
Yeah.
about
Old
us.
cranky
You
ones.
know,
they can't
the
kill.
old curmudgeons like us, we keep it going.
That's right, man. Hey, somebody's got to do it, right? Might as well be me.
That's it. So, we would like to thank you all for coming out today to Chad's Underground Scene
Very cool.
with Tramp for the Lord.
Yeah.
So,
Thank you.
this is, let's go with last names here,
Douglas Burns and
Doug Cox.
so we don't mix them up. And then what was the other Doug that was
I'm
playing
going to give
bass?
you, shout out to Doug Moore.
Doug Moore.
Who did our
the video
videos.
guy.
A great photographer and Yeah.
Also, we want to say, hey, Kurt, we wish you the best. Can't wait to see you, bud.
And Barry.
You're in our prayers and our thoughts.
To a quick recovery.
Everybody think positive about Kurt for us. That's it.
Thank you, and remember, it all starts in the underground.
Right on.
Oh, Pete, yeah, what could we say? We needed that drink 'cause we hated the day. Hated the day. And things they say. The things they say. And Jesus was that man from Galilee. He lived his life, he was 33, up on Calvary, hanging around, yeah. And the fish don't jump out of the sea, as the birds they'll fall dead from the trees. Yeah, we try to be, try to be, yeah. Oh, Pete, yeah, what could we say? We need